Hi folks, Autry Moreland at Autry Moreland Superstores in Sikeston and Dexter, Missouri. Let Jeff Williams rope a deal for you.
If you've been looking for America's hottest selling SUV, the Chevrolet Equinox or the GMC Terrain with a 32 miles per gallon highway, we got them. Two huge locations to serve you. That's Moreland Chevrolet Cadillac in Dexter and Autry Moreland Incorporated in Sikeston, Missouri.
If Moreland's down on the back of your car, truck, or horse, you paid too much.
Good morning. Welcome back once again to the Statesman News Network. I'm Corey Knowles, and today is Wednesday, June 2nd. Today we have several interesting stories for you. One of Stoddard County's own is doing his part with cleanup efforts in the Gulf of Mexico. Alex Barney, 30, of Dexter, or a Dexter native actually, is a member of the U.S. Coast Guard Reservists and was deployed in May to the Gulf. He is currently in Venice, Louisiana, near the estuary of the Mississippi River and the Gulf of Mexico. The Coast Guard is charged with the coordination of efforts to contain the massive oil spill in waters adjacent to the United States. Barney, the son of appellate Judge Bob and Janice Barney of Dexter and Kathy Skelton of Bloomfield, will be assigned to the Gulf area for a minimum of 60 days as the Coast Guard concentrates on the oil spill cleanup efforts. An audit report for Stoddard County for 2 fiscal years ending December 31, 2008 by the Office of the Missouri Auditor's Office, released in May 2010, found that Stoddard County officials needed more documentation and improved system procedures in several areas, including property tax additions and abatements, inventories of property and record keeping for bids, and the awarding of contracts for equipment and construction projects. The report noted that many of the findings of inadequate documentation were cited in previous audits, but had not been corrected. There's a lot to this story you'll want to read. It's very detailed, and the findings of each office are included, so you'll want to check it out. None of the problems are major, but still worth reading. In compliance with ISO regulations, Dexter Fire Department employees will be flow testing all 425 city fire hydrants within the city limits over the next several weeks. Fire Chief Al Bankin advised residents who see discoloration of water to allow it to run until clear before doing any laundry. Also want to announce that the Daily Statesman, North Stoddard County, will be webcasting live this Friday night from the 18 for Life banquet at the Dexter Elks Lodge. The webcast will begin at 6:30 p.m. and will feature the night's speakers, including former St. Louis Cardinal John Mabry. Anyone interested in watching the event needs only log on to dailystatesman.com and follow the link at the left side of the page. The Cardinals' offense came alive last night, but it wasn't enough to hold back the Reds as the Birds fell 9-8. The loss takes the Cardinals' record to 30-23 and puts them one game back in second place in the National League Central Division. The team will take the field at 7:15 tonight against Cincinnati behind ace pitcher Chris Carter. Today should be partly cloudy with a high near 93 and a north wind between 5 and 9 miles an hour. Lows tonight should dip down into the low 60s. There looks to be a slight chance of storms today and tonight, with a much greater chance moving in on Thursday. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us once again here for the Statesman Newscast. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or submissions for our Reader Questions segment, email me, Corey, at cknowles@dailystatesman.com, or give me a call at 624-4545. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's print edition for all the stories you've heard about and much more. And on that note, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.